Hi, I'm Megan.
And I'm Rob. You're watching
Lists of 13.
Here you'll find lists of various topics, all in sets of 13.
If you have tristodectophobia, an irrational fear of the number 13, this video may not be for you. Otherwise, enjoy the list.
We're doing a series about one of my favorite shows. So without further ado, live from New York.
Excuse me. We're not live, and we're in Missouri.
Oh, right. Got a little bit excited there. Either way, this video is part of a series about Saturday Night Live cast members.
By the way, it's one of my favorite shows too.
So,
enjoy the list.
Today we're talking about another cast member from Saturday Night Live. He really had quite a lot of funny stuff that he did on Saturday Night Live, and he teamed up with Adam Sandler often to make some really funny movies. I'm talking about Rob Schneider, and today we present to you 13 facts about Rob Schneider that you probably didn't know.
Number 1. Rob is in agreement with celebrities like Jenny McCarthy and Kristen Cavallari in the exclusive club of Hollywood anti-vaxxers.
It's a club I'm glad I'm not part of, but to each his own.
Right.
It's like, you do you, boo. Number 2. In 2012, married couple Nancy and George Gamble sued Rob Schneider for investment fraud after claiming that the $1.5 million they put into a film project was used for personal means.
Well, that's not being a very good business partner.
Really not.
Number 3. His father, Martin Schneider, was Jewish, and his mother, Pilar Schneider, was of Filipino descent.
One of my favorite moments that ever happened between Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler is when Adam Sandler was doing the third version of the Hanukkah song, and Rob Schneider busted in and said he was Filipino Jewish.
Nice.
Do you remember that?
I do.
Number 4. Rob has a huge collection of Hawaiian shirts.
And you do mean Rob Schneider, not you as in Rob.
Right.
Number 5. He seems to jump around political parties. He was a Democrat from 1984 to 2013, a Republican from 2013 to 2017, and has been an independent since 2017.
My response to that is like, make up your frickin' mind.
Right. I mean, I could understand switching from either a Democrat or Republican to independent, but going from one to the other and then the independent, yeah, make up your mind.
Number 6. Rob favors antique secondhand outfits with vintage accents as opposed to the glitz and glam of Hollywood. It is on his Instagram account where he is continually posing in stunning coats and t-shirts with 60s and 70s inspired designs.
That's actually really pretty cool. And good for the environment that he is reusing instead of buying new.
Very true.
Number 7. He used his ethnic looks to his advantage. In Big Daddy, he showed up as a Middle Eastern food delivery guy, and in 50 First Dates, he portrayed a native Hawaiian stoner. But perhaps most controversially, Schneider was cast in Don't You Mess With Zohan as a Palestinian terrorist. Him in 50 First Dates as the Hawaiian stoner is probably one of my favorite characters he's played.
All of them are really pretty good, but I mean, if you've got what could be considered an ethnic look, use it to your advantage. That's what I say.
Right.
Number 8. Rob Schneider called for an Oscars boycott over political correctness. Along with Ellen DeGeneres, he publicly supported Kevin Hart following the backlash over his appointment as the 2019 Oscars host, even though there was some controversy behind it. He even borrowed a line from the late George Carlin, who said, "Political correctness is just fascism disguised as manners."
Number 9. With a Rotten Tomatoes rating of just 9%, 2005's Deuce Bigalow, European Gigolo, is one of the worst reviewed films of Rob Schneider's career. And Patrick Goldstein of the Los Angeles Times perhaps delivered the most scathing put-down when he wrote the film was sadly overlooked at Oscar time because apparently nobody had the foresight to invent a category for best running penis joke delivered by a third-rate comic. Goldstein's remark obviously touched a nerve as the comic later took out full-page ads in both The Hollywood Reporter and Variety newspaper, which read, "Maybe you didn't win a Pulitzer Prize because they haven't invented a category for best third-rate, unfunny, pompous reporter who's never been acknowledged by his peers."
The only thing I can think of right now is that 70s show with Kelso sitting on the couch going, "Burn!"
That's really good.
Number 10. Schneider drives a silver Porsche Carrera cabriolet identical to the one that he drove in Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo.
That's a really nice car. I like it. Number 11. There was a time when Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler were synonymous. Not only were they stars together on SNL, but they've been in over 18 movies where the two actors have co-starred.
They're a really good duo in my opinion.
And they're even good when they're not just duos, but like when they're in a group setting. Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2 are both hilarious, and there are many actors in those movies. Good actors.
Very true. And the thing is, I mean, really, I know it wasn't done that often, but they can also hold their own without having the support of the other.
One of those does a better job than the other, but I'll leave them nameless.
Number 12. In 2011, the actor tied the knot with Mexican producer Patricia Azarcoya.
And number 13. His wife is less than 2 years older than Rob's oldest daughter. His daughter, Tanner L. Schneider, aka L. King, singer of the single X's and O's, was born on July 3rd, 1989. His wife Patricia was born on March 6th, 1988.
So I wonder if the wife and the daughter have more in common than the wife and her husband.
I don't know, but happy birthday to Elle King today, since it's July 3rd and she's 33 years old.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy to do that. It's not going to be July 3rd when the video is published, but still, happy birthday.
Right.
We hope you enjoyed these facts today about Rob Schneider.
Tell us your favorite or most surprising in the comments, or perhaps your favorite SNL skit. Thanks again for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up.
And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to get notified when we post new videos.
After subscribing, ring the bell.
After that, tell all your friends.
We hope you enjoy your day and keep being kind to one another.